Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm Ogi F. This is definitely not Rage, and we are in Mumbai. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so I'm currently on my way to a shop which is in Oshiwara in Mumbai called JV Pro Moto. I'll leave links to their Facebook page and their website in the description of this video so you can check them out. My main purpose for visiting them is to buy me a pair of full-length riding boots. That's right, full-length riding boots. Now I've got a pair of half boots, if you want to call it that, which are more for city commuting and kind of touring. They're very comfortable off the motorcycle. I've not really done a review on them just yet, but they are very comfortable off the motorcycle. In fact, to the extent that some people wear them instead of their formal shoes on weekdays, but I could never do something like that. Apart from the gear that I mentioned in my Q&A video which I wear, I also recently bought an AGV Sport Bullet one-piece race leather suit, and I just wanted to kind of upgrade the level of protection I have when I am touring and also when I am riding on the track. I have not got a chance to ride on the track yet, but when I do, I intend on using the one-piece leather race suit. And for that, I also wanted to upgrade the boots as well. The options I've checked out so far are the Alpinestars SMX6. I've also checked out the CD Vortice or Vortice, I don't know how you pronounce that. I think it's Vortice because it's Italian. And, hold on. And I've also checked out Forma racing boots as well. Ducati Crew. Not bad at all. So yeah, so apart from those boots, what JV Pro Moto has is Forma racing boots. They've also got TCX from what I'm told. I just spoke with the owner earlier today, and they have XPD. Now, for those of you who don't know who XPD are, XPD is actually a division of Speedy. Speedy is an Italian company, and that's not Speedy as in S-P-E-E-D-Y, it's S-P-I-D-I. Speedy is more famous for their riding apparel, their jackets, their touring pants, race suits, and gloves. Busa. So I left my house at about 1 o'clock. It is now 1:15. I'm not sure how much traffic I'll be running into on my way here, but the shop is not really on the main road. It's somewhere inside in the bylanes of Oshiwara. What I know is that it is situated inside a mall, so that shouldn't really be hard to find. A lot of people, I'm assuming, after watching the initial few minutes of this video, will start wondering when I will be reviewing the Royal Enfield Himalayan. I intend on doing that sometime soon as well. I think Powerdrift just recently launched their review of the Royal Enfield Himalayan, and that was epic as usual. And yeah, I don't expect me to take the motorcycle off-road and stuff. We don't really have a lot of opportunities to take the Royal Enfield off-road here, and I am not even half as skilled as Sagar is on a motorcycle. I'll probably just review it around the city, and what better city than Mumbai, right, where we have potholes like this around our concrete jungle. So yeah, that's probably going to be my version of the review. Big news on, holy shit man, hey! Yeah, so big news on the second channel as well. motovlog for a cause. We've pretty much narrowed down on our second project, and the location has been set. The foundation we're working with has also been confirmed, almost about 90%, and it's just a matter of now confirming our travel dates. We will be riding to the destination as always, and unlike the Nagpur ride, I think we'll just have a couple of videos for this one. For the second series, it's more about spreading awareness about the social cause we're looking for, and it's about, I don't want to give out too much information, but it's to try and help get the word out there for a foundation which is doing great work but might not be noticed as much. We never asked for your donations in the first series for the Nagpur ride. We never did. All we asked is for your views. In the second series, we will be asking for donations, but the donations would not be to something we set up. It'll be directly to the foundation we'll be working with. So stay tuned for that one. If all goes well, this Himalayan will be on the way to Goa as well, with my brother joining us. But again, that depends on the dates and when we can all get leave together. Okay, it's now 1:35 and we've reached Andheri. This is the club in Andheri on my right. A lot of smoke in the air. I wonder where that's coming from. Okay, 1:45 now, and I have reached Fun Cinemas or Fame Ad Labs or PVR or whatever the hell this place is now. Okay, so I've reached Oshiwara now. I think I have to take a right over here to reach that mall. I have only visited this mall once before. Oh, and there's where the smoke's coming from, I guess. Excuse me, kind sir. I think this is the mall. Yep. Om Hira Panna Mall. One Royal Enfield goes away, another one comes in place. Okay, so this is it, Om Hira Panna Mall, and the store is to the right over there somewhere. I don't think you can see it now. They've also got a Gold's Gym over here. Let's head in.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I just got done with picking up the boots from JV Pro Moto. I thought that I would be able to fit my full-length boots in that bag, and I was sadly mistaken. Kept the half boots in that, and I'm wearing the new boots for the first time. Man, the impounded bikes they have over here sometimes. I've seen a couple of Busas parked there the other week. Big shout out to the attendant here. My intention, like I shared earlier, was to buy a pair of XPD boots, but he mentioned that they've been experiencing some issues with XPD boots where the sole has been separating and stuff, and he didn't really recommend XPD to me. He said I'd be better off buying a pair of TCX. These are the TCX S Speed, and they're perforated, so they keep you cool even in they keep your feet cool even in the summer season here in Mumbai. Okay, so that pretty much covers my entire riding gear now for track riding. So I've got a AGV Sport Bullet one-piece leather. I've now got the TCX S Speed full-length riding boots. The only thing remaining now are my gloves, and for that I've got a surprise coming up for you guys. Stay tuned for that one. On a hot day like this, it's always good to carry a hydration pack. Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, I think these boots are a lot more comfortable than the other ones I've tried out. The CD ones were very aggressively designed for sport riding. The only other boot I think which was as comfortable as this one was the Alpinestars SMX 6. That costs 21,500 I think, if I'm not mistaken. This costs about 19.5 grand. So a 2 grand saving for a boot which is as comfortable and has similar features to the SMX 6. Only time will tell though how good the boots are, I guess. I'm happy for now though. Alright, that's pretty much all I had for today's vlog. Thank you again for watching my videos. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? As always, please at least wear your helmets while riding and ride safe. It's a freaking jungle out there. Goodbye.